In this lesson, we're going to look at the Italian terms. We're going to look at the Italian terms using AMEB Grade 1 theory, because they are the most common ones that we're going to come across when we're playing our instruments. The first few terms here I've put on the board are to do with volume. So the first one is forte. Now the easiest way to learn what the words mean is to see if there's any link words in English. So the word forte is the same as the word fort. You might use a fort when you're playing your games with your friends, and that's like your strong base. That's your fort. That's the place where you're strong in the game. So the word forte means strong. It means when we see that word, we are going to play strong. Now if we translate that into English, we would say loud. So when we're playing strong, we're playing loud. So forte translates to loud. The word piano is the word plain. So we're going to play plain and simple, but when we translate it to English, it becomes quietly. So piano, when we see piano, we play quietly. The word crescendo, you can actually see the English word hidden in there. So it's here. And if I add in to the front, it's increase. So a crescendo increases our sound. And the way we translate it is we say gradually getting louder. Decrescendo, you can see hidden in there the word decrease. So we decrease our sound. The decrescendo means gradually getting softer. The diminuendo dims our sound. So you might have lights that you can dim and it makes them gentler. So we dim our sound, we gradually get softer. Now, the next words I have here are speed words. So the first one is adagio. Now, adagio, I haven't found a link word in English. Adagio just means slowly. Adagio. It sounds like a slow word when you say that, adagio. Andante, again, there's no link words here, but you can think about, what do ants do? Well, ants walk, don't they? So ants walk. So andante is at a walking speed. Moderato, you can see the English word hidden in there. Moderato means moderate. So the translation is at a moderate speed. Allegro is related to the word alleluia, and so it means joyful, but we don't translate it that way anymore. When we write allegro, we want fast and lively as our translation, because when we're joyful, we're probably going to be fast, and we're probably going to be lively because we're excited. The next word is presto, and you might see or hear that sounds like the word pressed, like when you're pressed for time and your mum's trying to rush you out the door. She wants you to go very fast. Presto means very fast. Accelerando it sounds like the word accelerate, because it's what it means. Accelerando means accelerate. So we translate it gradually becoming faster. The next one is rallentando. I can't find an equivalent link word here. Rallentando is gradually getting slower. Retardando, there is a link word. It's to retard something. We use retardants when we're dealing with fires, and we have the fire retardant that slows down or retards the fire. So retardando is gradually getting slower. Then we have ritenuto. It still has that rit part in it, but it doesn't have the ando. The ando part of the word means gradually. So ritenuto is immediately slower or held back. And then we have a tempo. So tempo is time. This thing we've talked about, measure and meter that keeps the time. So our tempo is to go back to the original speed or time. So back to the original speed. Now we have two more words here that refer to the way we play our notes, our articulation. So one is legato. Now this is connected to our English word ligature, but we don't use that word very much unless you play clarinet. So A ligature joins things together. So legato joins the notes together. And so we translate it as smoothly and well connected. And the last one is staccato. I can't find a link word here, but staccato is short and detached. So maybe you might have figured out origins to words that I've missed. You can always add them to the comments. And that's the words you need to know for grade 1 AMEB theory.